guys, it's Olivia, aka CloudlySimmer, and today I am back with a speed build. So, I made the, speed build part of this video a while ago, so I can't honestly, remember anything. I just know that it was a family build, and that I'm using it for something very special in the near future. I believe that video is actually the next video that I'm posting. So yeah, but this was fun for me to make, and it took me like an hour and 12 minutes, which is surprisingly long, especially since it's just an apartment build. But I did try and make it super awesome. So this is a golden family apartment. Everything is super golden, and it's pretty expensive. I think I put it on the gallery. I think I did. I'll have to check. But yeah, so I hope that you guys are going to enjoy the build. I do have a very traumatic story for you today, but I first just wanted to say that I, of course, am going to be leaving soon. The speed build part of this was pre-recorded, and I recorded it a while ago because I'm using it for something very special. And so the voiceover part, what I'm saying right now, is being filmed the day before it's posted. So what is it today? I don't even know what day it is. Today's been so hectic because I've been packing for the trip that we're going on for all of July. July. And then we're also going up to my aunt and uncle's house so that my aunt, who's my hairdresser, can re-dye my hair before we leave. So yeah, but I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited. I've been out of America before. I've traveled to a different, continent technically, but I've never been, out of the Western hemisphere of the world. I don't know if that makes any sense. It didn't to my mom when I was like, oh yeah, I've never been out of the Western hemisphere, so she didn't understand what I was saying. But I hope you guys do. It's kind of confusing, I know, but let me just say that I used a lot of stuff from Parenthood in this build. That's the one thing I remember, because it is a family apartment, and so I did use a lot of objects from Parenthood. The fridge is from Parenthood. I believe I used the Parenthood stove as well, and because I used one of the beds and upstairs, and yeah. It's kind of the upstairs is weird, and it's kind of inconvenient. The master bed is very inconvenient. I don't know how else to say that, but it's inconvenient. I've said inconvenient a lot, but yeah, so I recorded this a while ago, and I honestly can't remember much about it, but I just know that I'm using it in the video that I'm posting as my next video. So if you guys know what that video is, well then, you guessed it. I don't know what I'm saying. It's been a long day of shopping for travel supplies, and so I'm just kind of But the story that I have for you guys today happened a few days ago. I think it was about, I don't know. It was last Friday or something. I honestly can't remember, but it was at night, and I had stayed up pretty late reading this really good book that I found, and I was okay, it's 11:30, and I should probably go to sleep now. So I was settling down, I was okay, I'm ready to go to sleep now, and I should really go to sleep now. So I was getting comfortable, and I rolled over so that my head was kind of back, so it was kind of facing the wall that my bed is my head. I have a weird bed. I don't know, it's a bookshelf with a bed, and it's weird, but it doesn't have a headboard, so my pillows are just directly against the wall, so I've kind of created a wall with pillows, just two pillows that protect my head from the wall. And so I turned kind of towards one of those pillows, and I opened my eyes, and out of the corner of my eye, thank goodness, I didn't turn off I have this flower light. It's a pink flower from like IKEA or something. It's like right by my bed, and it's like really bright. It's like pink. And I didn't turn it off. Usually I have it off when I'm going to sleep, but I didn't have it off. So I kind of turned, and by the pink light, I saw something on one of my headboard pillows. And I was like, what is that? So I kind of like sat up and I looked at it, and it was this giant, like it wasn't like huge, but it was pretty big, like black bud. And so I freaked out. It was like a bug. I freaked out. I grabbed the pillow by one of the corners of its pillowcase and ran down the stairs, because my room is like upstairs. And so I ran down the stairs to the main levels technically of my house. And I saw, and my mom was outside in the hot tub. So I dropped the pillow by the back door, and I ran outside. I was like, Mom, help. There's a bug on my pillow. And so my mom kind of freaked out. Like, my mom, obviously, like, she wasn't going to get super freaked out. I mean, like, she's my mom. She wasn't going to, like, scream or anything. But she went inside, and I picked up the pillow, and the bug was just sitting on it. And my mom was like, why did you bring the pillow down here? Why didn't you just leave it there and come get me? And I was like, why didn't I do that? I'm an idiot. But I brought it down here. I guess I was kind of like afraid that she wouldn't believe me if I just told her, Mom, there's a bug on my pillow. But I freaked out. And so she took the pillow into the bathroom, and in the downstairs bathroom by our living room, and like shook the pillow so that the bug like came off into the sink. And then she's like, Olivia, go get your dad. He'll know what type of bug this is. Of course, my dad didn't know. But my mom and I were like freaking out about this bug. And he was like, I have no idea what type of bug that is. Like, I don't know. And so my mom and I were just like freaked out. And it kept like, my mom told us that, oh, it kept trying to fly away while I was trying to like keep it in the sink. And I was like, it's huge for a bug, and it's flying? I was so freaked out. That was really scary. So I refused to sleep in my room for 2 nights. And so we have like my room, and then right next to my room is like our office, and then across the hall from my room is my parents' room. And the office has a bed for like guests. And so I went in there, and I slept in there for a few nights. But it was really scary. And bugs freak me out so much. Like, I am not an outdoorsy person. I can't. So that really scared me. And we have like, we call it, oh my gosh, I just forgot what we call it. What do we call it? We have like this thing, and it's like directly outside the door of my room. So when I'm recording, I have to have my parents turn it off. My mom always complains about it. She's like, oh no, Olivia, we can't turn the swamp cooler. That's what it's called. She's like, Olivia, we can't turn the swamp cooler off. It's way too hot, because I live in an area of the U.S. where it gets like really, really, really hot in the summertime, and then like pretty cold in the winter. So it's like odd, but like, she never wants to, but I'm like, Mom, I have to for recording, and so it's off right now. But my mom said that it probably just like, the swamp cooler is like open. Like, the top of it is on our roof, and it's just completely open. Like, bugs can fly in. And because this bug can fly, she was like, oh, Olivia, it just flew in from the outside. That freaked me out even more. That did not help. Like, that made me more scared that another bug was gonna fly into my room. And I already have my door closed most of the time, but now I'm just like constantly keeping the door closed because I'm so freaked out that another bug is going to fly into my room. But yeah, so that was really scary. But I'm doing the upstairs now, and the upstairs is really weird, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but I really needed to like go downstairs to eat dinner, I think, like as I was recording this, so I just tried to hurry. And I'm not the hugest fan of how the upstairs turned out, but you know, it's fine. I feel like the upstairs is really blue. Like, the downstairs is like gold, like it's a golden family apartment. But the like bedroom that I'm doing right now is very blue. Like, it's really blue. And the bed, you see, it's like in the corner. Very inconvenient. Very, very, very inconvenient. Very, 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 very inconvenient for like all my Sims that like I'm playing with it in one of my things, and you'll see that tomorrow. But yeah, so well, it's like in a few days for me, but it's not tomorrow. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying, but it's not tomorrow for you. It's in 3 days from when I'm posting this for my next video. It's like 4 days for me. I don't even know anymore, but it's kind of weird. The whole apartment is kind of weird. Like the apartment itself is really small, especially the upstairs. Like it's tiny. So I couldn't do very much with it, but I did my best. And I'm obsessed with that painting on the wall, like that black and white and like yellow one. I'm obsessed with that painting, and I put it in a lot of my builds. I just think it's so awesome, like that kind of like collage of photos. I love that. It's great. Now, bathrooms definitely are not my favorite. Not the hugest fan of bathrooms, but you know, like I have to do them. And the tub that I put in the master bathroom, I love that tub. It's like, it's the one from the new fitness stuff. And so I'm just like, yes, gotta use that. So I did, and it's great. And again, the counters that I'm putting in the bathroom are also from Parenthood. And so, yes. And I recently, just a few days ago, figured out how to do clutter placement on counters without having like, on like tables and stuff, without having to like use the preset like places where you can and can't set stuff. And I learned that like 2 days ago, so I didn't know how to do that when I was building this, but I know now. So you'll probably see that in, I think I did that when I can't tell you, so that video's not going to be posted for a while, but I did something with that in my laundry legacy challenge. So yes, but I don't know what else to say. There's like still 3 minutes left of the video. Oh my gosh, Olivia, why didn't you prepare better for this? You knew you'd have to do this. Why didn't you have another story? I don't know. I put books on the side of the bathtub because, like, I don't know. I have no idea. I just did. I thought it looked okay, like, so, yeah. But I forgot to put an overhead light, like that ball light that's like I have in the bedroom and in the bathroom. That's like my favorite light in the game, and it's pretty cheap. So it was great to use, but I forgot to put it in like the main like upstairs room with like the couch. So yeah, but oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, I put 2 bathrooms upstairs, like one for the kids and one for the parents, whoever they may be, and then I also have one downstairs. So a lot of bathrooms for the fact that there are like only 2 bedrooms. What? Okay, but I love those cloud lights. I don't know what they came with, but I adore them, and so I put them in everything. And this new like custom shower thing or whatever, I love whales and I love elephants, and 2 of the curtains are whales, and then another one is elephants, and I used the whale one. Yeah, I used the whale one in this bathroom, but I used the elephants in a different one, I think, but you won't see that build because it didn't record, so I had to do a different build for that. Yeah, that's sad. It's really sad. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just like, oh, that towel rack. Did I even like use? I think I used that. I think I kept that. I just moved it around a little bit so that I could fit the little toddler toilet in it, in there, not in the towel rack. I don't even know anymore, guys. Okay, but yeah, I used that. It's from fitness stuff as well, and I love that little laundry hamper. Did I keep that? I don't think I kept that. I think it got in the way of the shower too much, in my opinion. So I don't think I kept that. Maybe I put it in the kids' room. I honestly can't remember. I built this so long ago. Like, so long ago. But those, like, the painting that I'm messing around with right now, I love that painting. I use it in everything. It's great. Like, that long rectangular one with, like, the circles that's, like, very abstract. That, like, I'm doing 3 of right now for whatever reason. Like, that one. Oh, love it. It is awesome. It's my favorite one. It's like my favorite. And I love that yellowy, blue, green pattern that I've got going on right now, and that, yeah, it's great. The carpet that I used in the kids' room was a little, like, busy, because it's, like, the cheetah print one, I think. I think I used the cheetah print one, yeah. I'm pretty sure I did, but, so. And I'm not a huge fan of the beds that I put in there. Like, they're, like, metal straps. They kind of look like prison beds, but they're for kids. And they're more expensive than the nicer one that also came with Parenthood that has, like, pillows on it. And I just, like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but, you know, I used it anyways. And I love the little doll thing that the children, like, children-aged people can play with. I think it's so adorable. And I like the teddy one a little bit better, but I think I used the doll one in this build. Did I? Again, I cannot remember. And that, like, shape building table that also came with Parenthood, adore it. It is great. And I try and put in everything, but I did not have room for it in this tiny, tiny apartment. It's so tiny. I don't know why it's so tiny. It just is. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. Oh, and the Kulala whatever lights, I put those in there because nightmares are so annoying. They are so annoying for children. So I can't get rid of them for toddlers, but for children it's annoying. And so, yeah. But I used the starlights on one of the walls. And I thought it looked pretty nice. And the couch that I use in, like, this main living room thing, that is so nice. Like, I think I put it in about now. Yeah, that couch is awesome, and I love it. And I tried to put, like, a side table, but I think I just ended up putting, like, those end tables, not, like, the big, long thing. But here I cut out because I went and eat dinner, and then I was like, I didn't do anything with the balcony, so I put, like, a table or something out there. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my crazy nonsense voiceover here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to see all of my simming adventures. And all my videos from here on out all of it is pre-recorded. All of it is pre-recorded. So, yeah. But, so this is my last, like, time talking to you guys before I go on the trip. Well, I still have a few things to film before I leave, but, yeah, wish me luck on my adventure, and I will see you all in my next video. Here comes the screenshots, so, yeah, but bye! Oh, and, I should probably go now. Okay, but thanks for watching, guys. Bye! Bye, bye, bye.